are heading through northern France and into the Champagne region, where we're staying in Sedan tonight. Morning from the, where are we? So we are all packed and we're ready to go. We are heading today to Folkestone to meet up with quite a few of us are actually staying there tonight, aren't they? It's a Scotland reunion tour. Janine, Sandy and Janine's husband, which he wasn't on the trip last year, but he's coming along this year, so it'd be nice to meet him because she spoke about him a lot. And then there's some other newbies as well, and then a couple are already in France, so they're going to meet us there on the first or second night, I can't remember, but that was mum and dad. Eagle pack. My panniers aren't full at all, but this one's just going to have my rucksack in there, and then that's just my waterproofs, bike lock, and then similar stuff over here. Yeah, all ready to go, all excited. Sun's shining, which is a bit different to Scotland. Raining all the way up. So yeah, packed. Head off. Hopefully we'll miss most of the traffic. It's nearly 2 o'clock on Thursday, so there shouldn't be a lot of traffic down to Folkestone. Yeah, and then a few beers and a bite of food with our lovely friends this evening. And then off. Early start to the Eurotunnel tomorrow morning.
The Sharpies said stuff. I know she's told you what's going on, but I just wanted to say that I was really excited about this trip. Tour around France. We've got the horses loaded. Giving them a little bit of a clean. Didn't get a chance to do that. But yeah, meeting up with some old buddies from 2 years ago. Should be a good laugh. So we'll do a little bit of filming on the way down. It's only a boring motorway run down to Folkestone for the Eurotunnel, and yeah, we'll probably check in with you a bit later. Excited? Don't just what? Excited?
Yeah.
Let's get going now, don't we?
I want to see everybody.
Yeah. Right. Now we're getting loaded. Bye bye. We're in Folkestone. We've just done 100 miles. We're literally filling up at this Tesco fuel station that's about 800 yards from our hotel. And then we're ready for the morning. All lock and loaded. Anyway, see you in the hotel. Peace out. For those who have seen Budapest, you may recall. Go on, you try it this time, Sharps. Yay! Done. Oh, aircon. Go on, I'll fix all that. Nice double bed. So just put a bag there, babe. I'll come back for those. Oh. Oh, nice. We haven't got a roof this time. That's all right, it'll do, won't it? It'll do. All right, we're in. Got burnt sitting out there. Sorry, we didn't actually film anything other than when we arrived because we got engrossed in catching up, chat, and just having a bit of banter, really. So anyway, we've eaten. We've met up with Sanjay, the legend that is Sanjay, Janine, Gilles, her husband, who we haven't met before, and Sandy. So they're regular faces that were on the Scottish tour. So if you've watched that series, then you'd already know who they are from America. We've just gone down to Tesco's, get some tea bags to take away with us, because, you know, that's how we roll. And we're just heading back now to our hotel, get some Zeds, have a cup of tea, and get ourselves ready for an early start tomorrow. So it's up at 6, wheels roll at 7:30. Yeah, that's pretty much it, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Anything you need to add?
No, it's just been really nice catching up with them.
Yeah,
all,
it's been great.
Obviously, we're talking a lot of personal stuff, so not really for the channel. It's all about what we've been up to, what they've been up to, and
all
life,
that,
really.
all that schnizzle. So anyway, we'll see you in the morning.
Good morning from the, where are we?
Folkestone, my love.
Holiday Inn Express in Folkestone. It is, what time is it? 7:15. Just going to head down to the bikes in a moment. We'll roll in at 7:30. We're taking the Harley group from our hotel to the Eurotunnel, checking them in because they've not done that before. And then today we are heading through northern France and into the Champagne region, where we're staying in Sedan tonight. Not sure the name of the hotel yet. Alf's just put the queue is quite busy, so we're best to get going. So we shall see you on the road.
Not normally a moaner, you know that, right? But look at this car park, right? And when we pulled up last night, I would say, I mean, look, he's parked in 2 spaces. There's spaces everywhere, right? Look, there's loads of them over there, right? However, look at this. I mean, really? I mean, how these, the passenger and the kiddie in the back seat were able to get out of here? I mean, we thought, oh, we'll take these ones. We're not blocking anyone. We're not going to be in anyone's way. Because look, absolutely, there's like 50 other spaces. Yet, I don't know. I'll tell you what. I'm going to park right next to your bike, so you can't get in your luggage, and you've got to get on it from the other side. Honestly, people are just f***ing ignorant. Right, we're through customs, we're through passport control, we've done everything we need to do, we're all present and correct. So from here, all the way down. But in typical fashion, when you get here, we happen to have been behind a VW camper, which was a bit sort of like, you know, out there. And all we kept saying was, oh my God, the weed, the smell of weed coming out of that was just ridiculous. Yet, we got to the point where, you know, they want to check you for drugs, guns and all that sort of stuff, and ammunitions, and they let that go straight through, but pulled every one of us over, which I thought was a bit ironic. So maybe their sense of smell isn't working very well, but yeah, anyway, we're here. Get on the train. And then apparently it's going to be pissing with rain the other side, so we might have to put our waterproofs on. So anyway, watch this space.
First of all, welcome to everybody from both myself, Motorrad Tours and indeed World of Beer News. So welcome aboard Carcassonne and the Millau 2024. Welcome to everybody. I would say hurrah, but I'll put it down here so it looks good. Cheers. Cheers, apart from those ones that haven't got beer. Okay, just a couple of other points. Ride options, don't have to ride with me. You can go independently, as some of us already have, which is great. Apart from we beat you here, but that's by the by.
You have a time machine as well.
We did have a time machine. It's all you need to put more effort in. I'm not quite sure, but I don't know. It started already. But yeah, you don't have to ride with me. But if you're going to ride with me, absolutely fantastic. I will always leave at 9 o'clock, unless I tell you otherwise. The one that springs to mind is the final day when we get in the ferry. I'll be leaving at 8 o'clock. But more of that later on in the week. If you do go independently, that's fine. Totally encourage it. Go and break down. If we've got 12 bikes with me, it will be quite slow because we've got time filling up times and stuff like that. So just do whatever you want to do. If you want to stay with me, stay with me.
So our first péage, bit of a nightmare. We got obviously our tickets at the beginning, and then this is where we're coming off for Cambrai. But yeah, it's a bit sensitive. But anyway, here we are in the depths of France, and it's again in our usual fashion, bloody raining again. So I think we've got rain today and tomorrow, and then it should be nice for the rest of the week. So yeah, we'll see you on the rain side.
When you're riding in a group, we apply the buddy system, as I mentioned this morning. So please can you be really robust in doing your buddy system. If you can't see the person behind me or behind you, then you need to wait at a junction to do that. I did it a couple of times because I felt it was doing so when I pulled off. So if you see me pulling off the road and waving you forward, that's because I'm going to do the marker to make sure, because I'm not seeing anybody. Because I can't see 11 bikes behind me. It's just impossible. Actually, quite useful with you two guys wearing your big yellow jackets. Actually, it was really useful. I'll be Andrew and Sarah behind me then. But that's actually proved quite useful for me to see what's going on at the back. But as you saw, with 11 bikes, we string out over half a kilometre, at times maybe a mile. So I can't say it. So you've got to be really robust. And I'll remind anybody joining me, we'll have a little safety brief in the morning. I'll just go through, but the buddy system has to apply. When we get to towns and cities, if you come into stagger formation, so that means we can all get through the lights at the same time. So wherever I am, the next person behind me, offset. When we get closer, start rolling forward, get even side by side. Because we're doing really low speeds to get away, so we can keep it really tight. Otherwise, people miss the traffic lights and off we go. Okay, so just trying to do that as we go through. I'm just here to facilitate it. And if you've got an issue or there's something wrong or the rooms aren't right, then tell me early. Tell me straight away, and I'll try and do something about it. So if you arrive at the hotel and the room's not good, then just tell me straight away. Get on the phone, and I'll try and sort it out as best I can. I make no promises, but I'll do my absolute best to sort it out and make all the problems go away. Okay.
We've arrived, we're soaking. My feet have got about 3 mil of water in the bottom of my boots. But yeah, we're here in Sudan. We're here. Woohoo! Let's go and check in.
Here we go. Room 408. Oh, that's 9. That's 8.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. It's a bit more basic than probably gave it credit for. That's it. Long day in. Well, wasn't that long a day in the saddle today. Not many miles. I think we've done about 200 miles today. So some of you have actually heard us talk about 2 stories. One being Malk's father's ashes, and the other one being the knocking shop, of which Malk cleans their carpet. I wouldn't like to guess what you're allegedly.
Paid in cash as well.
Cash up front.
Not kind, yeah.
So Malk's got a new story to tell us, which no doubt will probably start this one for the next couple of years, about the man with pants, or the pant man.
Underpant man.
The underpant man.
When you get phone calls, you can normally judge someone's character by what they say on the phone. And when you get phone calls and you get a dodgy guy, you start to worry about it. And this guy rang up and said, I want my carpet cleaning. And I said, where are you? He said, I'm 3 floors up, block of flats. Got a lift? Yeah, I got a lift. He said, I haven't had it cleaned for a while, I must have it cleaned. And he didn't quite sound right. So I went round there, got to the ground floor for access, pressed the buzzer, within about 2 seconds, pressed the ground floor access, and the guy says, yeah, come on up. You walk up 3 flights of stairs because you realise there wasn't a lift, and he's told you a bit of a porky on it. So you get up the top floor, ring his doorbell, and you wait. Now normally, this is going to sound terrible, you normally wait when you ring the doorbell because that somebody's either disabled or in a wheelchair or can't get there very quickly, or they've gone for a dump in the toilet. Which you find out when you open the door and you go and it stinks. And this guy took about 5 minutes to open the door, which is really not normal.
You must be ready to go by then.
I knew he was in because he'd let me in the ground floor. So after about 5 minutes I thought, should I go or I'll just give him another minute? And then he opened the door. And he opened the door, it's about 3 months ago, and the heat from his flat was unbelievable. It was like being in the tropics again. This waft of hot air, it wasn't from sitting in the lid, it was this hot air went. And he came out from behind the door, and he was slightly smaller than me. And he stood there, and he was wearing nothing but a pair of white underpants. Now,
It took 5 minutes.
I didn't want to look too long.
White.
I know it's a bit shaming to see you had to see whether they stained or what condition they're in, but these were rather nice white underpants. I'd been quite proud to own a pair of them. Anyway,
Not
so
threadbare.
I stand there, and the heat in the room is awful. And I said to the guy, "What do you want?" He said, "I want the living room cleaning, please." And I said, "Well, I'll have a look at it, okay." And then he winked at me. Now, normally, this doesn't happen much in my life, mind I hasten to add, but if someone winks at you, you either think two things. You either think they're actually winked because there's another reason, or they wink because they've got dirt or grit in their eye.
They've got some sort of...
So I thought, in his underpants, being a bit naive, I thought, well, he's winked because he's got something in his eye. About 10 seconds later, he winked again, and I thought, this is getting a bit strange. And he said, "Come look in the corner over here." So I walked across the living room, then he shut the door. And I thought, oh shit, this is getting more than worrying. I thought, is he going to ask me to strip off to clean his room because it was so bloody hot? So I thought, I've got to have a get out quick. And I said to him, "Look, your carpet looks almost beyond cleaning." I said, "You should have had it cleaned a few months ago, years ago. It's lost, it's too filthy." And the guy said, "Well, I'll pay you to clean it." I said, no, it's not cleanable. "I don't mind sitting in the chair here watching you clean it. I'll pay you to clean it." I said, "No, I can't clean it because it's not cleanable." And I got up and I edged towards the door, flipped the lock off it and went out. And then as I walked down his third floor flat, they got these flats like the balconies like in London where you come out your front door's a balcony, you can see downstairs. I started to walk down the stairs and I heard his door go bang. And I thought, oh, thank God for that. And I got all the way down the stairs, 3 flights down, into the car park, just about jumping in my van. And this little voice goes, "Can you help me?" I said, "What?" And the same guy was leaning over the balcony 3 floors up, and he locked himself out of his flat. And I thought, should I just piss off and leave him and that'll teach him a lesson? He said, "Can you ring my friend, please? Because I'm locked out of my flat." Just in his underpants. But they were clean pants, which I'm quite impressed with. And so I said, "Okay, shout your number down." I rang it through, and this guy called Daniel answered the phone. "Hello, it's Daniel." I said, "Your friend's just locked himself out of the flat." He said, "Oh, he's not doing this again, is he?" I said, "Doing the what?" He said, "What's he done?" I said, "Well, nothing yet, but I'm going." I said, "He's locked out. You know the address, let him in." Gone.
Oh my God.
And that is the underpant man.
Today we continue heading south. We are going to a place called Mendes. Well, that was a sudden, unexpected stop.
So this is a Mercure Hotel, Bourbon, I think.
Hotel Bourbon.
Bourbon biscuits. Ah, we can see the bikes. So we parked here.